We're actually starting on time. I was a little concerned that I wasn't going to because I totally stayed up until like 6 a.m. last night trying to get everything working and setting up everything. But we made it, so we're good. Oh, hello, Ashira. Welcome to the chat. I wonder if I don't know if you can hear the people outside, but that's how it works. Right when I choose to stream, everyone's like, it's time to do yard work. So hopefully that's not too distracting. Let's see. But yeah, I guess I will wait for a few minutes to start. But I'm like really excited. And yeah. Oh, I can't believe that my book is actually out. Like, it's here. And I'm really excited to sign all these things for you. I have a couple prints. For those of you who are just joining or are interested in purchasing character prints, you still can in my Streamily shop. I will be closing my shop at the end of this stream, probably, or at least at the end of the day. Because, yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Just everybody's outside right now. But, yeah, so, hi. Oh, it's my friend Lexi. Hi, Lexi. Hi. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. I am so excited. I am slightly sleep deprived, so we'll see how I can actually talk, how well I can talk today. Hi, David. Thanks for joining. Shira, I am good. I hope that you are good as well. I am so excited. I can't move my camera because it'll mess up everything, but I have like so many books over here, and I can't believe there were 38 people who pre-ordered my hardcover book, and I cannot express how like cool and like how cool that is and how happy I am because y'all are trusting me that I'm a good writer. I mean, I'm very proud of this book. And I've like poured my soul into it for 3 years. So like I really am super excited to share it with everyone. But the fact that 38 people were like, yeah, I've never read Michelle Marie's writing before. I'll just buy a book. Sounds great. Like, thank you so much. Like, your trust is not I can't word. Thank you for your trust. Hello, Eternal Zilvin Gaming. I am doing good. How are you? Hello. Welcome. So, yeah, for those of you who bought a hardcover book, this is what it looks like. Look how cool it is. It's so cool. I mean, I'm biased because I wrote it, but it's, hardcover. It's a thick boy. It's like 430 pages. Oh, hello from Walt Disney World. Hello. My favorite Disney movie? Ooh, Tangled? I think that's the one that first popped into my head because I love Rapunzel because I got long hair. Super long hair. Yeah, and then there's this really cool quote. This quote is actually unique to the hardcover because the paperback version just has the story synopsis. So this is exclusive with the hardcover version. So that's kind of cool. Look at the moon. Why is it broken? I don't know. You'll have to read it. Why is it broken? But yeah, so I'm really, really excited to sign these for you. And fun fact, I designed the cover to be this way so you could specifically do this. I cannot see. Because for multiple reasons, because they say that the eyes are the windows to the soul. And so the fact that you can't see her eyes, what does that mean? Ooh, sneaky. But also I designed this because I wanted everyone who bought a cover to do this when they get it so that I could see that you received your copy, because I think it'd be so cool to see like your eyes on top of the book all over social media. That'd be really cool, because I did that because I wanted people to feel like they could relate to Al and that her story could be anyone's story, because it's a story of finding who you are in a world where you don't feel like you belong. And I feel like that's a pretty universal feeling. So yeah, I would really appreciate it and be really excited if when you got your copy, you can do this with the paperback version as well. Not the ebook. Well, you could do it with your Kindle. I haven't tried it with Kindle. But if I could see everyone's eyes on top of the book, that would be great. I would really, really like that. And if you just did hashtag allies, then I'll see it. Because, yeah, I will. So anyway, I think I have talked enough. Let's get down to signing. Yay! So let's see here. So the first person I have is Holbron. Oh, Holbron. Yeah. Thank you so much for buying a copy. I know that you've been very supportive on Twitter, and I hope that you like it, because actually there's a lot of Japanese in here. So you'll be able to understand the context. Where is my pen? I put all my pens in this fancy little thing. It's colorful. Is the pen that I want not even there? Oh no, that's a problem. Where did I put it? Man, I had everything set up except the pen. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Where did I put? Wait. Nope, we're good. I found it. All right. 2. And I don't know if you are in the chat, Holbron, but I don't know if you are. But I'm going to put one of my favorite quotes from my book down at the bottom. But it's kind of long, so it's going to take just a second to write. But I wrote it down just in case, because once you make a mistake in pen, you can't erase it. Okay. Oh, hi, Nikki. Nice to meet you. So there you are. Aha! Look, the mysterious cover. The first page. Ooh, sneaky. But there we go. And the cool thing is that everybody who ordered a hardcover book, reading over, will also get all these goodies. So what you're going to get is this really cool bookmark, with a sneaky quote on the back. And then, why is everything sneaky? Just because it's dystopian, so it's sneaky. And then you'll get a print of Al, a print of Zeke. Look at him, he's a pilot. He's so cute. And then Perrin, he's the Engie boy. And then best burb ever, it's Cogs, woo! And then you'll also receive a really cool thank you note. It has like, what is it? Embossment? Is that what it is? Embossment letters. But I will be signing the back for personalization. So yeah, I have way too many tabs open on my computer. But yeah, so that's what the front looks like. And then the back will be personalized to you, and you can read the message if you want. So yeah. I hope everyone's having a really good Saturday today. And I took it all out of order. Gotta put it back in order. There we go. Where's my tape? Okay. This is going to be a very involved process. Getting the air out of a bag that is made of this material is very weird. Okay. If you guys have any questions about my book, I'll see if I can answer without giving spoilers. What material? It's like this kind of like plasticky kind of container. It's a container apparently. Kind of bag, so that it will protect the prints and be better. Alrighty. Woo! One completed. Yay. Oh, where do I put this now? I did not think about that. It's a backup. This table is big, but not big because there's so much stuff on it. Where's my regular tape? Of course I don't have that. Okay, here we go. All right, the next one is for Billy. Okay. Just a signature? Okay, cool beans. This one is for Billy. Where did the bookmark go? Oh, there it is. Okay, Billy. There is your signed copy. And now I am signing the thank you note to you to be included in your goodie bag. Oh, my mom is in the chat. Hi, Mom. Look, Mom, I wrote a book. Oh, Megastorm 6000. What inspired you to write Allies? Oh, let's see. What inspired me to write Allies? Well, I always wanted to write a book since I was 13. I kind of made this goal that like I wanted to at least publish one book in my lifetime, and I've had that dream since I was 13. These characters that are in this book and this story have been with me since I was like 16-ish, but they've obviously changed and grown as I have, and so they have evolved. And I think the biggest reason why I wanted to write this specific book was I kind of wanted to discover who I was and work through some things in my past that was still kind of confusing to me. But the biggest reason was that I usually don't express what I'm actually thinking unless it's like someone I'm really like close with. Even just like normal opinions, like, oh, did you like this movie? Or what kind of food do you like? Like, I kind of tend to keep that kind of stuff to myself. And so this book was kind of my way to be brave and share, like, you know, kind of my thoughts and stuff. And like the really cool thing about this book is that I had to dive into so many different characters, even characters with ideas and morals that were different than mine. And it's kind of cool because as an actor, I felt like it was kind of this weird mesh of like improv, but like writing and acting at the same time. Because as an actor, you know, dive into the mind of someone else and you go into their shoes, and so you have to relate to them on a human level, because that's the job of an actor, is to express human emotions and connect to the people that are watching or listening that you can't see. And that's what a book does, is you connect with people that you might never meet, but you're trying to connect to the human on the other side. So it's really fun to actually, you know, explore different ideas. And some of them in this book, some of the characters, I actually don't agree with their ideology at all. But I think that it was just a really cool experiment to kind of explore that, the human condition. So, yeah. Alrighty. So this was for Billy. Billy. Also, normally when doing Streamily, you're given like a number, and I felt like it'd be really kind of weird to write, you know, the number on the back of a book or in the book somewhere. So what I'm doing is I'm writing your number on like a little this thing, so that the number doesn't mess up anything. Alrighty. Completed. Ooh, I get to sign a Milliam print. That's right. I'm still signing prints. So if you guys want to purchase a print still, you can. So this is for Tony. It's a Milliam print. Yay. I really like this one. She's a bunny. It's a bunny. is a really big number jump. All right, Tony, there's your print. And I included a little quote that says, "Let's go, Lammy." She's like so high energy. Like I remember recording for her and it was like a 4-hour session. And I remember being very tired at the end of it. She's just like, ha, like so loud. Megastorm 6000 says, "Speaking of Millium, I never played Legends of Heroes, but I've heard nothing but good things about the franchise." Oh, yeah, I actually, what tends to happen is that I actually don't know a lot of I'm not a game player. So if ever I get a game audition or I'm cast in a game and it's like in a sequel or like in a series, I'm always like curious as to actually what it is. Cause I usually don't know. Like if it's movies, I'm your girl. Like I know movies, a lot of movies. My favorite movies are Ever After and Cloud Atlas. Like those are my favorite. And Moulin Rouge. Because Ewan McGregor is my favorite actor. Oh, I'd love to meet him one day. Bacon Pancakes asks, "What do you think of Nifty's redesign for the Hazbin Hotel series?" I think it's really cute. I like that she has a maid outfit now. I am partial to the original design, just because I, voiced her for what, like three years or something. So that's the design that I'm more familiar with. But her new design looks really cute too. Who do I like more, Zeke or Perrin? Perrin. He's my favorite character. I like Zeke is a cinnamon roll. He's a good egg. But Perrin is my favorite character. I like the grumpy boys. Yes, I have the high ground. That's like my favorite thing. I love Ewan McGregor's acting. Like I will watch anything with Ewan McGregor because he's my favorite. Alrighty, moving on. Ooh, this is for Joseph Kalima, and it's a nifty print. Awesome. Let's see, 2. And he requests that I do an in-character message. Oh boy. It's not morning. It's like 1:30 almost, but I've only been awake for like an hour. So let's see if I can do Nifty's voice. "Thank you, Joseph, I can't actually do anything. I'm so frazzled. This is what happens when I don't get any sleep and the room is messy. But thank you for buying a print." So angry. Joseph. Oh, sorry, Kalamia. I was not saying it correctly. There you are, Joseph. Yeah, this is I ran out of the other one, and I had just decided to retire that design because this one I actually commissioned to get. So it's kind of fun. And this nifty swifty, y'all are the ones who came up with that. Jess says, "Is it Al like Alex?" Actually, it's Alec. So you're very close. That is a nickname because I don't want to spoil too much, but she goes by Al in the book. And she doesn't particularly like the name Alec. So she goes by Al. So, yes. Oh, thank you, Eternal Zilbin Gaming. Oh no, you are all good, Shira. Oh, Jess, you're reading my book. Ah! Oh, thank you. That's right. I forgot. Like it's on Kindle. It's on Kindle so that you can read the book like right now if you wanted to. I forgot. I didn't realize that. Here I am just signing books and be like, it'll be here in like a week or whatever. And I forgot that I have it on Kindle so people can read it right now. Oh boy. Thank you so much. Jess, thank you. But yeah, like, okay, that's really cool. People are reading my book right now. More nifty. This is too blank. But they said, thank you so much for doing this. Can you please add, it's been a while since I've made new friends. Yes, I can. I can. do, 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 do. It's been a while. Oh, you know what? Joseph, I'm sorry. I didn't even sign your print. Wow. My head is not here. I don't know where I am. Am I on Earth? Is that where I am? I don't know. I think I've left it. Okay, there you go, Joseph. Now it's there. I'm so sorry. I was like, what's missing on that print? I signed it way too quickly. All right. Thank you. It's been a while since I made friends. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. So hopefully I won't be loud. Anyway, there you are, mysterious person who doesn't want to share their name. Maybe you're like my main character and you don't want people to know who you are. But there you are. Book time. Oh, it's for Jenny. Jenny bought a book. Jenny. Oh, Jenny, you're so nice. I don't know if Jenny's in the chat, but if you guys, oh, it's my friend Stephanie. Hi, Steph. Hello. I will answer your question in just a second, Aura Universe. I need to gush about Jenny really quick. Jenny is awesome. You probably know her. She's in Genshin Impact, but I know her from the Hello Kitty Super Cute Adventures of Hello Kitty. I'm not even saying it correct. Super Cute Adventures, Hello Kitty and Friends Super Cute Adventures. Because she plays Karomi and I'm My Melody and Choco Cat. She also plays Cinema Roll too. But that's where I like know her the most from. So I love Jenny and she bought a book. Okay. Jenny, thank you. Let's see. All right, so back to your question, Aura Universe. They ask, who is your favorite obscure character in the book? My obscure. Well, initially I went to two people, but I'm trying to think. There's a lot of random characters in this book. Obscure characters. There's one, but he's only mentioned, so I don't know if that counts. He doesn't actually speak. I don't know, maybe Russell? Russell is this cute little kid. You meet him in, well, that's a spoiler. He's just a student. But he's really, really cute, and he's a super big fan of Zeke, because Zeke is this pilot. They're called Kiev ships, which I actually was inspired by. I don't know if any of you, it's kind of an older anime, but Last Exile, they have these really cool things called van ships, and they're like steampunkish kind of things. But I was heavily inspired by that concept, those types of ships. I was like, that would be really cool to like have. And so I created something similar, but I called them Kiev ships. And Zeke Landers is like the best pilot. Everybody in Astova, which is what this made-up country is, everyone knows him. And so Russell is like his biggest fan. But Russell's just really, really cute. and really excited. I use a meme in there, and you'll find it. For those of you who know, you'll know. Okay. Yep, all the prints are there. Okay. Okay, there you are, Jenny. Thank you. Yes, it is a sci-fi YA dystopian novel. It's more like dystopian than science fiction. But the previous world before the fall of Astova, the world was a lot more technologically advanced. So that's where the science fiction part comes in. But this is like after the fall, post-apocalyptic doom. And and so yeah, it's more dystopian. But yes. Oh, thank you, Aura Universe. Yeah, I actually watched Dune. And I think it was made for people who read the book because I was kind of lost. I was actually really excited, but then I got really confused because nothing was explained. And so I was like, it's really pretty though. Like I have to say, the cinematography in that movie, like it's gorgeous. Like it's so pretty. They did a great job with that. And the actors were good too. I was just very confused because I didn't really understand what was happening. But that's probably why you should read the book first. Oh no, my tape. Tape, why? Get it together, tape. Tape, why? There we go. Now I have all these baby pieces of tape. There we go. Oh, wait, I can just baby piece of tape back. There we go. Yes, tape rolls. That sounds like a tapeworm. Whoa, what if a tape, this is really random, but what if a tapeworm was actually tape? That would be really weird. Random thought. Oh yes, the girl pretending to be a boy trope. Yes, I love that one. There's just something like I was a huge fan of Mulan growing up. I had like the shoes and everything. I really love Mulan. Um, but this particular like decision, I guess, to make the book kind of like that. I was actually reading when I was in college. I can't remember her name, but it was actually based off of a real person. And she was in Spain, and she, instead of becoming a nun, she pretended to be a boy instead because she was like, I ain't about that life. And she actually like rescued other women, and it was like really cool. And it was like a real person. And I can't remember her name. But she was a real person. I was inspired by that because that's really cool. Is there going to be an audiobook too? I hope so. I really want there to be an audiobook. It depends on funding, and I have to do a lot of research so that I can make sure that I'm doing it correctly, paying people correctly, because it takes money to do that. I want to be able to actually like pay my voice actors for their time, because voice acting is a skill. But I am planning to keep the original cast that I had, and there's a ton more characters. So if anybody out there is like an aspiring voice actor or is a voice actor, actually that's the same thing, then keep an eye out, because there's a ton more characters. Because the characters that I have introduced already are just from the first 2 chapters. But there's a ton of characters. So this one is for Holbert. Hi, Holbert. Alrighty. 2 Holbert V. Do, 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 do. This quote that I picked is very, very long. In hindsight, I perhaps picked one that was too long, but it's important. It's a quote that I really like. Corner, why have you forsaken me? Okay, fine, Corner. The corner's just going to be bent. It's going to go its own way. It's going to be a rebel. It doesn't want to be pointy. It wants to be well-rounded. Where's my up tape? This tape is stuck. Why is the tape stuck? Tape! Well, that's kind of a cool sound, isn't it? The sound of tape. Alrighty. There you are, Holbert. Signed copy with very long quote at the bottom. Oh, awesome, Shira. I'm glad you've been working on your voices and that you've improved. Yay. Oh, hi, Shy. Hi, Shy. Thanks for being here. To answer your question, Shira, if you can voice a character, you'll have to audition because I would have to see where you would fit and see like the whole voice cast. But you could totally audition, like when the audiobook comes out. You'll totally be able to. Oh no, the Grammarly button is in the way and I cannot read the question. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Aura Universe says, without giving spoilers, I want to say the library scene is my favorite scene. The library scene. Oh, that one. Yeah, that was fun, right? Library scene. Sneaky. It's for Teddy. Teddy and I went to college together. Yeah. Thank you for buying a book, Teddy. I'm gonna grab this already. I think I'm getting faster at this because now I know what I'm doing. I really wish that I could talk and sign, but I get distracted. So I'm not particularly good at that. So apologies for the silence. Wait, I already have a pen. Ooh, fun fact about these little cards. I designed these spoopy clouds because on the back of the book, there's like, it's kind of maybe hard to see here, but when you get the book, you can see there's spoopy clouds at the back here. Yeah, spoopy. But there you go, Teddy. Thank you so much for buying a copy. This is like, I'm trying to, I think because I'm tired and also because I'm focused on like getting stuff done, my excitement is like kind of being dampered a little bit because I'm trying to focus. Because if I'm too excited, then I won't be able to like do anything. I'll just be up here being like hyper or crying. So I have to like focus. And I am double checking whenever I give you guys these things. I'm double checking to make sure that all of the stuff is in there because that would be very sad if you were missing something. is 18. Complete. This book is to a mystery person. It's to no one. So, I hit my microphone. Mystery person. The cool thing, though, I guess, the cool thing about there not being a name is that this part goes faster because I don't have to pull everything out. But I hope that you like your book, mystery person. What are you hiding? What secrets? Okay. Oh, Jess, yes. I'm really, yeah. Yeah, it's really, I still can't believe that I'm a part of Inuyasha. Like, that's the first anime series I ever watched. It actually, I used to stay up late and tape it so I could watch it. And to be a part of the series, like what, 18 years later? Something like that. I would have been happy just playing like a background character or a tree. Because the thing about Rumiko Takahashi's stories is that there's tons of characters like everywhere. And so I was like, oh, maybe I'll like get to play like, random villager number 1. But the fact that I am like an actual character, Omnishira says, what are your top fave characters to voice? My Melody, hands down. She's my favorite. The other 2 positions are kind of hard. I will think about that as I'm signing this book for Ty. It's for Ty. This is for Ty. To Ty. Pen, did you run out of ink? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. Whew. That was scary. I guess I just hit a weird angle. Don't do that to me. We're live, okay? We've talked about this. Ooh, 21. That's my favorite number. And what's really funny about that is that actually my favorite number was my mom's favorite number. And I didn't know that for a long time because we didn't like discuss our favorite numbers. But then when it came up, we were both like, wait a second, that's my favorite number. So that's funny. Also, thank you all for being here with me, like to celebrate this, but also because like I'm a very awkward person. I'm not very good at talking. Like I'm good at improv, like if it's a game, because then I know the parameters. But talking and making up words, like in real time, I'm not quite good at it. So I appreciate you guys like being here. Ba, 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 da, ba. So there you go, Ty. Thank you so much. Do, 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 do. Complete. One Navy Patriot, what is the name that you put in? Because I've signed a couple. So if you tell me what name you are, then I can tell you if I've signed it or not. Yeah. So the other two characters. So My Melody is my first favorite. I think I have to say Belle from Vindictus. I don't think people really know her too much because it's kind of like obscure. And maybe somebody knows her, but I just had the most fun voicing her because she's one of the few characters that I feel was, I mean, My Melody was like me, but she's, oh, it's my Auntie Honey. Hi. No, I haven't signed your book just yet. You are, I can't see how far down you are, but I have not signed yours yet. Anyway, sidetracked. Yeah, Belle is like this really spunky character and she's really snarky and she has this sort of like duality to her because the lore is that she can't age. And so she is like older than she is, but people always mistake her for a child because she's really short. But she swings a giant axe, so it's the lolly with the axe thing. That's her. But the reason why I like her, other than her being super snarky, which is so much fun to play, I cannot tell you how much fun I play, or I love playing characters that are snarky. It's just really fun. But she also does this thing where she goes back and forth between being like, hey, don't pick on me, I'm a kid. And then like other times she's like, hey, why are you like treating me like a kid? I'm an adult. I'm older than you. Don't tell me what to do. Like she switches between that. So it's pretty funny. This is for Yenny. Yenny, I don't know if you're in the chat, but Yenny, I hope that you're in the chat. This is for Yenny. Sign in. I originally thought that I was going to sign with like a darker pen, like not like this, but like a slightly like with this, but it just didn't look right on the page. So I chose a different one. And then the third character that this list is like very sporadic. So the first is my Melody, second is Belle, third, my gut reaction is to say Toki from Kemono Friends, just because I got to scream sing. And that was like the most fun I've ever had. Because they were like, can you, like, I did it really badly because she sings badly. So I got to sing badly on purpose, and it was so much fun. But then I did it, and then they were like, can you do it even worse? Like, go crazy. And it just was so fun. So probably those three. And also with Toki, it was the first time that I actually felt like I was a real voice actor, because I flew out to Texas to record at Sound Cadence at that time. And I'm not a big fan of flying, and there was like a thunderstorm. So I was like, I'm going through an awful lot to go record this character. But it was like my first session that was like, I think, gosh, it's been kind of a long time, but I think it was one of the first sessions where I was like actually in there for multiple hours, not just like half hour or something. Because the very first thing I recorded was for like this music video for Shopkins, like this little toy car, and that was only like a half an hour session. And so I don't know, not that, you know, half hour sessions are not real sessions, but there's just something to be said when you're in the booth a lot longer than just 30 minutes. So yeah, those are my top three. There you go, girl, Yenny! Yenny! Oh. Okay, just gotta sign the card for you, and then we'll be good. Ooh, multi-purpose. You could also use the thank you cards as fans. Double checking to make sure everybody's in there. Yep, everybody's on board. Pushing out the air is hard in a plastic bag. Tape. And then number. One is the loneliest number that you ever knew. Two is just as bad as one. It's the loneliest number. Number one. Oh, yes, it is a trend that I get cast as small characters. I call them the stabby smalls, actually, specifically stabby smalls, because I usually get cast as characters that are small and stab people. That's Fizel, Mirai. Well, it's spoiler for. Should I say a spoiler for? I mean, it's been several years since it's been out. Let's just say I play a character that turns into a sword and then stabs people. So I won't say who it is, just in case of spoilers. This one is for Christian Ocampo. Yay! Christian. you are, Christian. Yay. Okay, getting the goodies. Oh, that's so funny because you can see her nose sticking out from the thing. That's really funny. Yep, everybody there. I will get the hang of this packing thing. Bam. This one is for Alvea. Yay. Oh, also, I saw Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for joining. Sophia is a very, very cute and wonderful VTuber. Also draws and does. I think my favorite games that she plays are when they're spoopy because Sophia gets freaked out and it's really cute. She tries to be brave, but it's just really cute. So go check out Sophia. Oh, thank you, Megastorm. Yes, Prince of Tennis was really fun. I played the small baby. Oh, yes, I did type that. I mean, yeah, I did tweet, my life is irony. I play small characters even though I am giant in real life. Yes, I did tweet that, and that is true. I am 5'11" or 180 centimeters or 180.34 centimeters to be exact. But I usually play characters that like maybe only go up to like here. The chair height characters. Thank you, Sophia. You're amazing. This is 25. That's my jazz music. Oh, my stomach is hungry. You have to wait. No eating. No break time. Oh, also, this art, the art of the characters, it was drawn by Saltis Art on Twitter. So if you want to check them out, they drew all of my children. All right. Ooh, maybe we should put the cap on the pen, considering that there's a bunch of books on the table. Maybe. 2. Alea. I practiced signing my signature many times so that I wouldn't mess up. And you might think that that's silly, but no, because there's added pressure for when you have to make a mark on the page and you can't change it. So it's good to practice. do, 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 do. Oh, also, there's a lot of puns in this book. That's kind of, I think, my trademark as an author, or I'd like it to be, is that I have a lot of puns and wordplay. My favorite one that I have ever created in my entire life, the premium cut pun, is in this book. And when you find it, hopefully you will know. But it is the best pun I have ever made in my life. And and I might, like, it's the pinnacle of my career, like my existence as a human being. This pun, it's the best pun ever. I can't top it. It's too good. So I hope you find it. All right, Alea, there you are. Thank you so much. Man, I'm going so slow. Oops, my tower is falling over. I have to rearrange. Un momento, por favor. I have 22 left to sign. Oh, I am very slow signing. I am turtle. All right, I'm gonna move. That's heavy. Wow. All right, I'm gonna move that up there. Please don't fall over. And who needs weights when you have a bunch of books? Perhaps it would have been better to go like that. Anyway, there we go. All right. A theme song. Yes, I just make up random things when I am thinking. Speaking of theme songs, for those of you that are in this chat, there is a sneaky link on my website, or a sneaky place. If you go to michelleamory.com/books and you click the tab at the top and you scroll down, it says characters and extras. So if you go to the extras page, you'll see that it is password protected. So the password for all of you people who are in this stream did I spell it right? Hold on a second. You know, I don't doubt myself until I have to make sure that I'm correct. Yes, I just spelled it right. So the password to that sneaky secret page on my website is allies, but spelled ALLIES. Because that's what the title of my book is a pun. So that's the sneaky secret password. But what it leads to is a playlist for all of my chapters. Some of them have 2 songs because it's based on a different character, and they're best enjoyed after you've read a chapter. So you read a chapter, then listen to the song, read a chapter, listen to the song. So I had a lot of fun putting that together as well. So this one is for Kevy. My favorite quote from the book. Yes, I will write that. Whoa! My chair almost fell over. I wouldn't really have far to fall because I have all this stuff here, but still. There you are, Kevy. Tape. Square. To Kevy. There we go. Ah, there we go. Air be gone. Okay, this one is for for Nick. There you are, Nick. I think if I ever do this again, I think I might put the names on the thank you cards already, because then I can just go, that'd be a lot faster. But you live and learn. I hope I can get to the post office today before it closes. But if not, tomorrow is a thing. Wait, post office is not open on Sunday. Oh. Woo! Ah, it's for Bria! It is Bria, my twin, my soul twin. Oh, okay. So I have to tell you about Bria. Long time ago, in an internet far away, I need to finish this sentence first, or I'm going to mess up. One second, hold that thought. This is a very big suspenseful moment. I was doing like projects with my friends and like little things here and there, and like when I was, I don't know, like 14, something like that. And Bria was actually on there too, and we became very, very close, and we were doing this whole project together, and we wrote a friendship song, and it was like this magical girl series that we were writing. And then just at some point we lost contact and we didn't see each other or like talk to each other for like 10 years. We just lost contact. And I mean, I don't know about Bria, but I was like, oh, well, that was a really nice friendship, I guess. Bye. And, I kind of gave up on seeing her ever again or like communicating with her ever again. Well, fast forward to 2016, we both went to, or I'm already spoiling it, but we both went to Anime Expo. But we hung out with each other for 3 days and we didn't even know that we were the other person. We were just like, wow, we sure have a lot in common. Wow, I really like you. Like, you're really like similar to me. How come we get along so well? And it wasn't until the 3rd day of AX that we actually went to a voice acting panel and we found out we had a common friend. And then we were like, why do you know this person? And then we said, wait, like, my username was Amri and she was like, said her username. And then we were like, oh, and we literally screamed like in the line for Michelle Ruff's panel. And then we started crying. We had been reunited after 10 years and I am never letting her go again because she is my soul twin. And she is very, very special to me. She is, has been really supportive and actually was the person to encourage me to actually start writing this novel. So, yeah. So she's very special. Hello, roommate.
Hello. I'm sorry.
How dare you go into the kitchen that I have commandeered entirely for myself?
I'm sorry. I'll be off.
You're good. Thank you. I have a lot to sign still.
Good.
I'm very slow.
Keep that hand.
I have 20. I have 20 left. Oh my goodness gracious. It's already 2:00. Okay, well, you know what? I got through half of them in an hour. Maybe. So hopefully. I guess I'm just trying to get to the post office before it closes, but that might not happen. Okay. There you are, Bear. Oh, my soul twin. I love her so much. And after I sign her goodies, then I will look at the chat again. So if you have any questions, ask them now. Or anything to say. I will be looking at it as soon as I finish this. Okay. Looking at the chat now. Imagine if I was cast as to play a taller giant-like character. I would love to do that. Actually, I have this really funny idea that I want to play this really, really tall and like intimidating-looking character, but I want the voice to be like this or something. I think that'd be hilarious. Um, Oh yes, Shy. Yeah, the purse pets. For for those of you who don't know, I voice My Melody and Choco Cat, and just yesterday, these toys called purse pets, and they're like purses, but they make noise and their eyes blink. It came out, and it's available on the Sanrio website. It said it's available in Walmart and Target, but I couldn't find them. So maybe everybody already went and got them. I don't know. But I do the voices for those toys. So yeah, if you wanted to get that for Makaria, then yes. And by the way, Shai, your book is next. Makaria is next. So Makaria is next. How many pre-orders did I get? I got, sorry for the delay in answering your question, Nikki, but I got 38 books. It's a lot. Alrighty. Yay, it's for Makaria. Makaria is a sweet little baby, like literally a baby. She's very cute. And my favorite thing about her, I haven't met her yet, but my favorite thing about her is that she like makes faces. She's like, ah, like, and she goes, ah, like that's like her favorite thing to do apparently. And I just think that's adorable. I can draw too. I know how to draw too. Bye, Steph. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I didn't get to your book in time, but I love you. Bye. Here you go, Shay. You're shy. Yay! It says to Makaria. And if it's okay, I'm going to make the thank you note out to you and Jack. Because, yes. Shira says, quick question, and you don't have to if you don't want to, but can you do a Japanese nifty, like a quick line? What do you want me to say? Yes, a giant character with a high-pitched voice would be really funny. Okay. Although, I mean, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books left to sign, because I did sign some of them last night for the people who bought them from me directly that live here in my hometown. Well, not my hometown, what am I saying? Who live in the town that I am living in my home in. So I did 10 of those already, but alrighty. Complete. It's Brendan's turn. Brendan's book to Brendan. Brendan. Actually, I think what's taking me so long is pen. No, we talked about this. Don't do it. Why you gotta scare me like that, pen? You got ink? What are you doing? What's taking the longest is writing this long quote. Why did I have to pick a quote that was so long? Just have to find people with the right glue to hold you together. I can spell words. Can I open a pen with one hand? Oh, I can add that to my resume. Ho, ho, ho. Right, there you are, Brendan. Thank you so much. Time for the goodies. The good days. Good days. Goodies. Sounds like good days if you say it weirdly. Do, 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 do. Card in the envelope. Maybe. Maybe. All the people are there. There we go. Oh. Tape. Tape. Okie dokie. This is to mystery person again. Okay, mystery person. Just find people with the right glue to hold you together. There you are. Fun fact, because I was looking at the spacing that I was that I had when I was writing that. Did you know that it's called kerning? That's the term for the spacing between words. I learned that when I was formatting my book. Also, did you know, and once I did formatting with my book, I can't look at another book and not recognize the formatting. It's like formatting is supposed to be done so that you don't notice that it's there. But if you actually work on it, then all of a sudden it's very visible. But I was like a couple, maybe 6 months ago, years old, that I realized that every time there's a new chapter or a scene break, you don't indent the first sentence. And I was like, really? And then I checked all the books that I have, and yeah, that's not a thing. It's not indented. And it's very weird that I never noticed that. Where's the... Oh no, where did the bookmark go? Hello? Oh, it's in the bag. Now, where's the thank you note? There it is. Complete. All right, I'm going to sign 2 more books and then I'll look at the chat. All righty. So this one is for Caitlin Haverkamp. That's a really cool last name. That sounds like a YA novel protagonist name, actually. Goodbye, friend.
Yes, I do be leaving though.
Bye. Drive safe.
Yes, we'll do. If you haven't bought her book, buy her book. If you have bought your book or her book,
You
then
tried.
You are a good friend.
You tried.
You are
That's
supporting.
Brandon. That's
Yes,
Brandon.
it is I. Are you on Streamily right now?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. There's this magic. What's it called? StreamYard. SteamYard. It's called a StreamYard, but it lets you stream on multiple channels at the same time.
Ow.
Are you okay?
I tripped.
Don't die, please.
Oh, I can't help it. There's some big books.
Yeah, they're chonky boys.
Yeah, they are. They're very chunky. But they look really cool.
Thank
And I saw it on
you.
Amazon and you look so official.
With my little, like, my phone picture, like,
It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's really good.
Thank you.
Yes, you should be very, very proud.
Thank you, friend.
Be proud.
Bye, friend. Drive safe.
Yes, we'll do.
Say bye-bye to Brandon, everybody. He left the door. Just have to find people with the right glue to hold you together. After Caitlin's book, it's going to be John's book, and then I will look at the chat for questions and comments. There you are, Caitlin. Thank you so much. I'm like so focused on signing. I don't know if I've been saying thank you to everybody every time I've been signing, but thank you, everybody, so much for buying my book. Ugh. I have so many pens down here. Oh, if there's anybody in the chat who has no idea what this is, you can go to michelleamarie.com/books, and there's a synopsis, there's character videos, there's a secret sneaky playlist. So if you want to go check it out, it's there. Also, my book is currently on Amazon right now with ebook and paperback versions. The hardcover version, something happened with Barnes & Noble, and now, even though you can pre-order the book now, it's not going to come out until September 8th. So, but for those of you that pre-ordered these, they'll get to you sooner than that, maybe. I think they'll be sent out like next week or something. I'm going to try to get them to Streamily today, so that'll expedite. Don't you dare fall off the book pile, please. Don't do it. Thank you. So hopefully they'll get to you a little bit faster. All right, I'm going to sign one more book. It's for John. And then the next book is actually for my Aunt Brenda. Yeah. But I'm going to sign one more book for John. And then I will look at the chat. Oh, I have so many of these. So many. Double checking that everything's there. Awesome sauce. Ugh. Why must you be stuck to the table? You're not tape. You're cardboard. I feel kind of bad opening the book because they're all like brand new, but I'm like breaking the spine open a little bit because that's what happens whenever you open a new book. And for John, since John actually voiced the operator in my live reading of the first two chapters, I think I'm actually going to pick a quote that his character said to be the quote. Depends on how long it is. Where's... Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Unit 21, what is your current position? We'll do that. There you are, John. Thank you so much for purchasing a copy, and thank you again for being a part of my live reading. I gotta... Oh, wait, I have water. I can drink water. Shout out to Oregon. Oh, Auntie Honey, if you are in the chat still, in my aunts are like right next to each other. I have Aunt Brenda's, and then yours is next after that. But I'm gonna look at the chat really quick as soon as I get another drink of water. Okay. Oh, so Shira wants me to say hello. My name is Nifty. Nice to meet you. Need anything cleaned? Okay. So that would be, はじめまして、ニフティと申します。よろしくお願いします。お掃除しますか? So there you go. Bye, Brandon. Let's see. Favorite line from Nifty? Well, she didn't really have too many. I think I did have a lot of fun doing the really loud, like, are there any men here? Because she was like, she's very manic, like, like who and then who. So it's very funny. So that one was a lot of fun. Let's see. Favorite cast member of Hazbin Hotel? I can't pick. I loved all of them. I loved all my fellow cast members. When is book 2? No, you have to wait. Actually, yeah, for those if I didn't make it clear, this is the first book in a trilogy. It's the Altered Archives trilogy. So this is the first book, which is Allies. The name of the second book is at the very back of the book, so you will know what it is once you read it. But I actually drafted the entire plot of the second book yesterday not yesterday, 2 days ago, because at 3 a.m. I was like, inspiration, I must write. So I have the entire plot for book 2 done. Yay. Well, preliminarily. See, I like to think of writing as like a placeholder. Like for those of you who actually want to write or want some like tips, that is my number one tip, is that everything you write is always a placeholder. It's like Jell-O. It's not really like solid, but it's not really, it's not finalized, but it's not, so abstract that you don't know what you're doing. But until it's published, nothing is set in stone. So, like, when you're writing, it's better to just get all the ideas out instead of being like, oh, no, this sentence sounds really bad, or what the heck kind of convoluted thing is that, or that doesn't make any sense. That's what editing is for. So when you're first writing your first draft, just get all of your ideas out, and then you can go back and edit it. I actually really like editing. I struggle actually coming up writing the ideas first, just because I don't have structure yet. I have to create the structure. But once I have the structure, I have a ton of fun rearranging and being like, oh, this goes here, and what word is better to put here. I actually do enjoy editing. So, alrighty. So now I'm going to sign my aunt's books. My aunt bought books. So this is from my Aunt Brenda, and the next is my Aunt Honey. Pen, please. Don't run out of ink. I'm trying not to get up to go get another pen. There you are, Aunt Brenda. Thank you. Oh, they're right here. That's right. I can get them. Tape. Oh boy. Gotta rearrange real quick. Ooh. Wait. That's slightly out of order. Ooh. There we go. Literally, all of my aunts are in order. That's so funny. Here's my Aunt Brenda, Aunt Honey, and then after that, it's my Auntie Willie. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right, glue to hold you together. There we go. There you are, Auntie. I had to look to see which aunt it was because there's 3 of them. There you are, Auntie Honey. Thank you so much for buying a book. Yep. All them there. This is a very long strip. No, the tape ran out. It's okay, I have more. I just wasn't expecting it to keep going and then stop abruptly. You're welcome, Auntie Honey. There's also goodies in there too, so I hope that you like those too. Okay, so all of my friends. Aw, so this is for my other auntie, Auntie Willie, and then it's my friend Lucky. I know hearts are not like associated with dystopian at all, but my name has hearts in it. I use the hearts on the eyes, and so there's going to be hearts in all these books. Have to open more gift tags. So many plastic things. Thank you, Auntie Honey. Bye. I didn't tear the page. I tore the... This is not sticky, but that's what I tore. But here's for Auntie Willie. Yay! Aha! That's where it was. I knew, because I counted. That's the one. There's 2 of them in there. I knew it. I knew I did that. Okay. I found it. Because I counted all of them at the end, and there was 1 extra missing from the owl pile. And I was like, how did I do that? But I figured it out. Ooh, vicariously stacked. All right, this one is for my friend Lecky. I don't know if she's in the chat still. She was in the beginning, but it's for Lecky. There you are, Lecky. Thank you. Thank you, Lecky. This is to the Lord High LA. Interesting name. Oh, I thought that's an 18. I got 10. 10 left. Woo! We can do this. All right, we can do this. There you are, the Lord High LA. Thank you. The next one is for a mysterious person. Water break. Oh, but they said a nice message. They said, I'm so proud of you with a bunch of hearts. So I wonder who they are. So, yep, there's more. Where are they? We're almost there. I got 5 books left to sign and then some prints. So we're almost there. Okay. So this one doesn't have a name, but they're proud of me. Thanks. you are. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it's already 3. This is a long stream. All right, I'm gonna look at the chat. Oh yeah, Sharon. No, you're not too late with the print. It'll pop up. It'll pop up when it does in the list. So yeah, it is not too late to buy a character print from my shop if you are also interested in that. So I will get. Oh, Lucky, you are here. Lucky, hi. Yay. Alrighty. So next is for Daniel Hernandez, and then after that is for Devin. There you are, Daniel. Thank you so much. It's a very pretty day outside. Have to move no, because that's where it is not going to fall over. Screech. Okay, there we go. This has fallen, hasn't it? No, I could have sworn that this barrette was higher up on my head. After Devin, it's Nico. All right, so this is for Devin. Thank you, Devin, for your congratulations. I can't wait for you to read it either. I'm so excited. There you are, Devin. Thank you. This one is for Nico. I don't know if Nico's in the chat, but Nico actually voices. Where is it? He voices Zeke in if we ever do an audiobook, he'll be Zeke, but he was the one who voiced Zeke in my live reading. So Nico, thank you. Oh, it's like I'm writing the book too, Zeke. Oh, that's so cool. And because it's Zeke, I'm going to find the line about Ponset. I think it's chapter 9. No. It's after. No, but not before that. I'm getting close. I know, because where's the Ponset? There it is. You can't just leave behind an unfinished plate of Ponset. There we go. There you are, Nico. And I put a Ponce quote down at the bottom just for you. Oh, that is you. Oh, Nico, I didn't know. I don't know people's like Twitch names or other names, but hi, Nico. And hello, wise, excellent VO. I am doing great. How are you? I hope you're doing good too. So yeah, Nico, I put a Ponce quote for you. There was a weird buzzing over there. That was kind of frightening. Yeah, I can't wait. Because I know Nico is a big fan of Zeke, but I seriously cannot wait for you to see what happens because Zeke is a cinnamon roll, but he, I'll just say he's easily misguided by things. So he's a good egg. He just gets confused sometimes. Okay. This is the last book. And it's for Kaylee. Kaylee! I don't know if Kaylee is in the chat, but if you're there, Kaylee, hello. You're probably off doing magical things and eating donuts, probably. But thank you so much, Kaylee. I don't have any quotes in my books. Books. Well, eventually, I don't have any quotes in my book about donuts or beans. So I was trying to think of like a Kaylee inspired quote. But oh, I know. I'll do the gremlin one, which is, what one is it? Let me find it. Because it's out of context, this quote makes no sense and it's really funny. Yeah, if you wanted to be a cactus, she'd be a chainsaw. That's the one I'm going to put for Kaylee. Oh, bye, Nico. Oh, and thank you for the comment about Talentless Nana. Thank you so much. Bye, Nico. Have a good day. There you go, Kaylee. Thank you so much. I put a gremlin type quote for you. Oh, don't be upside down. And then I'm going to see something really quick. I think. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right. We are the good. All right, so that is the end of the book signing. But I have a couple prints left that I'm going to sign, but I'm going to take ow, I tried to sit up and I grabbed my hair. It's like this long. But I'm going to take a quick break because I signed so many books. I can't believe like there are I can be excited now because I don't have to focus. Like how many people bought books? Oh my gosh. And like I signed 30 28, math is hard, 28ish, but then I have like other books down here that I signed last night for friends who were buying it from me directly, because they could just come over and pick it up. So in total that was 38 books. Thank you so much. I'm so very excited. The things that I'm looking forward to the most is I want to know, like, once you read the book, like, who's your favorite character, why you related to them, what's your favorite pun. I just really hope that the characters that I created can connect to other people, because I had so much fun creating them and actually, trying to understand them. And I think something that, just as a creative person, I didn't really fully understand until I created my own characters. But creating characters so that they are like actual people, like, so they're real, like trying to figure out how to do that was so fun. So they have their own little quirks, and I hope you can pick up on them. Like, I don't want to give anything away because I don't want to spoil it. But each character has certain things that they do, because that's what people do. They have little quirks about them. So that was really fun. Cheryl wants me to give my best punny joke. Oh, I have so many. I'm not very good at coming up with stuff on the fly. I'm more situationally funny. Trying to think of some that I've already created. Well, I guess I could say one from my book. I've said this one kind of a lot though. But in my book, the school that my main character Al is in is a refurbished church. It used to be a church, and so there's stained glass windows in the hallway, and they each have a different scene of something from the Bible. But she doesn't know that because at this point, religion is ancient. So it's like Christianity is like gone. It's been gone for like hundreds of years. So nobody knows what it is anymore. Really, it's like the details are very obscure. But anyway, so when she's looking at them, she's like I don't get what's happening. But I wrote the man as he was depicted in the windows performed magical feats like walking on water. Magical feats like walking on water. Yep. So that's the pun. I think that might be the first one. Is it? No. Well, yeah, I think that's the first pun, but it's not the first wordplay that I did in my book, but I think it's the first pun. All right, I'm going to wrap this up with the final prints. So, yeah, because I am hungry and I need to go to the post office. So this one is for Jeremy, and they actually bought a Fiesel print. I think this might be one of either the first print or the second print of Fiesel that I've ever sold. So that's kind of cool. I don't think black is gonna work. They asked for my favorite quote. Let's see. Will red show up? Sword Art Online was like 3 years ago, so I actually can't remember any exact quotes from the show. But I do remember when I was recording with Alex Von David, he kept distracting me because he said that their little necktie thing looked like bacon. And I was like, I'm trying to be serious here and intimidating because, you know, we're like me and Brianna Knickerbocker play. I don't think they're actually sisters, but they're sibling-like characters. But she played Linel and I played Fiesel. We're these creepy little like 10-year-olds and we stab people. So he referred to us as the Bacon twins or the Bacon sisters. So that's the only thing that I can remember. It's not related to Sword Art Online though, specifically. But let's see. Yeah, it's not going to show up as well. Ugh! It's a bad idea to make a print that is so dark because you can't see. There we go. Let's see. A doodle. I could draw some. Let's see. I wish I could like draw a knife because I'm not. I have to look up a picture of a knife. Hold up. I don't want to mess up. Okay. So you got like a sort of round handle and then this sort of knifey looking thing there. Yay, I did it! There we go. So there you are, Jeremy. Thank you so much. It's kind of hard to see maybe, but I drew a knife because she stabs people. Oops. Oh, hi, JP. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm also very excited for people to take pictures of the book with their faces. I'm very excited to see that. And yeah, JP, I mean, unless Amazon is like, we don't like this book, we're going to take it down. Like, my book will be up forever. So you have plenty of time to purchase it if you would like. All right, and moving on to Lindles. That's a cute name. That's cute. They ask, can you please write your favorite line from Nitty or draw a doodle, please? Yes, I will do both. Two Lindles. Let's see, for doodle. Doodle. Oh, I will draw a giant eye. That's actually really cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for Lindles, I drew Nifty's eye. So I hope you like it. Thank you so much. All right, this one is for Jacqueline. And they got the Noah print. And it's holographic. Ooh. I just put a dot on my finger. No. Where do I want to sign this? It's so pretty. I don't want to sign it anywhere wrong. What does Noah say? She says nothing beats cute, I think. Oh, I just found a new cute picture of Noah. She's so cute. Okay, but what does she say? What does she say? Her catchphrase. Something like nothing beats cute. Oh, cute is everything, nothing beats it. Okay, yeah. 47. So there you are, Jacqueline. See how shiny and sparkly it is? It's so cool. I love this Noah print. Yay! And Shira, I see which print that you bought, and I am so sorry that I actually don't have any corrupted IO prints printed out. That was an oversight on my part. I am very sorry. It's because no one had bought them, and so I didn't make any. And usually I don't, unless I'm going to like a con, I usually don't print them out. And so I just forgot to do that. So I'm really, really sorry. I will sign that. And once I get that, and that should be pretty soon because I can just pick them up over here. So I'm really, really sorry. But I can sign it for you really soon. I just have to go pick them up. So I'm really sorry about that. But I know how to contact you, so I can sign it for you live some other time. So I'm really sorry about that. But thank you so much for buying that. I'm sorry. I knew there was something I was going to forget, like trying to coordinate all this. So sorry about that. But yeah, that is the end of all the purchased items. So I don't know if anyone else wants to buy anything else, but I will just chill here for a little bit. If anyone else has any more questions about the book, about any characters that I voice, or about voice acting in general, or anything like that, I'll hang out here just for a little bit longer, just so I can catch my breath. And just to reiterate, my book Allies is live now on Amazon for ebook and paperback. And for those of you that are interested in purchasing a hardcover copy with a dust jacket, you can pre-order that through Barnes & Noble right now, and it will come out on September 8th. And the links for all of those things are on my website at michelleamarie.com/books. So, yeah. Any tips on voice acting work? Do you have a more narrowed question? Because asking advice for voiceover work like that, that's a really broad question. So it's kind of hard to narrow it down to specific things other than just like take acting classes. But you don't have to take acting specific classes. Those can help, but if they're not available in your area, any musical theater or theater in general, dancing, writing, any improv classes, I would highly recommend improv, because something that is unique with voiceover is that we don't memorize our scripts before we go in. We kind of don't even know what we're doing until like maybe 10 seconds before we actually open our mouths to say the words. So if you have improv skills and you're able to think on your feet, then that's really going to help you with acting, for voice acting. I've never done on-camera work. I have a background in theater. I've been acting on stage since I was like 6. So I'm used to like memorizing lines and things. But I think with on-camera acting, you also memorize your lines. So it's probably similar to that, though the style is different. But yeah, voice acting, you don't memorize anything unless you memorize it for like that split second that you're saying it, and then you forget it because you have all these other lines to say. Oh, thank you, Akira. That's really nice of you to say. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Nifty. I am like sad to see her go, but you know, the show will go on, and I really did enjoy voicing her for the amount of time that I did get to. And yeah, it was really fun to be a part of the community and see all the fan art. Like I really felt welcomed and so supported when people were drawing like fan art of me like next to Nifty, or people found out that I like sheep and so they drew like sheep Nifty. Like, you guys were really, really cute and awesome. So thank you for that. Thanks. Shira says, honestly, not sure how to word it. I don't take classes, but I practice at home a lot. Also, a lot of YouTube recordings or streams. I just do random voices. I think to narrow the focus down when it comes to acting, I struggled with this too initially before I took classes with a private coach. I thought that, because we play certain characters come to you naturally, so you don't really have to think about it. Like for me, those are energetic characters or hyper characters or the smalls. Like I just kind of instinctively know how to do that. That's just, my personality. It makes it easy for me to play those characters because I don't really have to draw from mysterious sources. I just draw for myself. But I believe that the true mark of a good actor is being able to play a character that isn't like you at all. Because like being able to be someone else, because that's really hard. So when I was first starting voice acting, I thought, being angry or being sad, I'll just sound like I'm angry. I'll mimic the sounds that people make when they're angry, or, make my voice sound happy, but that's not actually how you voice act. Like if you play a character that's like you can kind of get away with that. But when you get down the line and start playing other characters, you kind of have to, you can't do that. There is intention behind everything that you say, because as people, every time we speak, that's what we do. We don't have to think about it. But when you're acting, every laugh, every time you say somebody's name, you have feelings connected to that name or that laugh. So like if the script says, for example, even something as simple as a laugh, it just says laugh and you just go, ha ha, like, okay, but what was the intention behind that laugh? But if you change the intention to be like, okay, it says laugh, but in this situation, this character is nervous, then you go, ha 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 ha, you see, and then like it feels more real because you put the intention behind it. Even when you're saying someone's name, like how do you feel about this person that you're saying, that you're talking to? Let's pick a random name, George. Okay, so how do you feel about George? So you could just say, hi, George. Well, that there was no emotion behind it. But let's say you don't really like George. You could still say the same line, but because the intention is different, hi, George. You see, you know exactly how that character feels about George without them saying anything else. And that's how acting is. And some people have different methods on how they get into that place to access their emotions. I don't remember what it's called. There's like an actual technique. But the one that I tend to use pretty often is that I try to remember a time that I felt an emotion like that. Usually it comes when it's like I feel angry or sad. I draw from past experiences because those are kind of hard to experience, especially when other people are listening to you. So I do draw from past experiences, like when was a time that I was really sad, or when was a time that I was really angry. And I've been able to access them quickly enough to bring that out in the booth. But then there is another technique where you just imagine that you are in the situation currently and you just react how you would normally react in that situation. So everyone has different methods, but that's something that I guess I can give as advice. So yeah, thank you again so much for joining me on this stream. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. And thank you again for purchasing my book. I'm so excited for you guys to read it. So, yeah. Bye, everybody.